Okay, I should not be doing a video tonight, as I think I am definitely getting a cold. Well, I've had a cold for a long time, but I go through the phases all in the wrong order. So I've had the cough, and now I'm going to have a runny nose. But we're going to look at this set. So we're not going to do Lego, we're going to do fake Lego, and I picked this up today because these are reduced to clear at the warehouse. So that's a New Zealand shop like Walmart, and this is like their brand. So I don't know what this is called in other countries, but I'm sure you can get this other places. But they've got a whole bunch of these. I accidentally went and bought, so I bought this one because they got 4 of them in this series, which was a bad choice because I'd already got that one, but I couldn't remember which one of the series that I got. So I should have really got one of these 2, but they had lots of those 2 left. So I got this one and this one. But we'll do this one today, which is a restaurant. So I can't read what that says. Which I was kind of interested. I was going to ask a friend, but I forgot to ask what that says. But it probably says something food related. Not very easy to open this. It doesn't have a little sticker thing. Alright, that was a bit of a mess. One bag. I don't think they are numbered though. There's the instructions. We're not going to get through this tonight because I don't have the energy. But we're going to try and make some of these things. So it's kind of like I did the other one before with I forgot what kind of shop it was. A flower shop or something. So these instructions are okay. It's just that they're not so easy to do upside down. But they do give you a list of all the pieces that you use. So there's an awful lot of them. Like, that's just one step. So let's just try and do one side of this. Alright. One side of this paper, I'm going to cut them with a pair of scissors. I'm not going to rip them open. Rip them open. I can't even speak anymore. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's that one done. And I think you really just have to open all the bags up. I should have a container to put them in, shouldn't I? I can't see any containers nearby. Oh gosh, I've just realised there's another container though that I could use for something else. That I had been storing stuff in, and I hadn't even realised it was a container until just then. But that's okay. So there we go. So I had a fun few days, a couple of days ago, trying to get a washing machine from the shop to my house because I've decided that my washing machine is not too happy. Look at this. It's just like, just throw all the pieces just in one big go on top of there and everything will be fine. I don't think that's going to work. So I think the best thing to do is to get this piece and to stick it, I'm going to guess it goes there, to hold these things together. So these are always strange to work with. So there's bound to be something in this that ruins everything and makes it fall apart. There's going to be some weak point, is what I'm trying to say. So it's always fun to try and work out what the weak point is in this particular set. Because they're usually not too bad. Like, these pieces don't feel bad. Like, they feel like fine, and they're just a bit harder to push down. But that's okay. You get used to it, and it makes them nice and solid, which could be good. I'm actually just putting these pieces on. It looks like there's actually one that's 5 long. It can't be possibly correct. So there's 2 of those. That one can go there. This is probably not the wisest way of doing it, because if you muck up, you muck up. But I do have a fake Lego brick separator on the table. So since this is fake Lego, it should work 100% correctly. I am literally just getting, if I see a piece, I'm just going to stick it on where it needs to go, which seems to be the effective way of doing this. So that one goes there. I need one big long grey one. So I almost panicked for a second. I'm like, oh, there's a gap there, but there's not a gap here. But it's like, oh no, you're just sticking it all down there. This one goes there. It's pretty intriguing because It's like it's laying the foundation for a very intricate story, but there's no sort of indication of what's actually going to happen. It's just like we're going to end up using these things. We're going to end up using this little single one here, and this has to be smooth over here. Not going to find out why just yet though. So we will find out though over the course of the coming video. I am recording, right? I am good. So it's actually been probably a week since the last video, and I haven't actually published so many things as per usual. Like I promised myself, like I didn't even do it tonight. Like I've had to. It's terrible. It looks like because the less I actually publish, the less likely I am to make videos, which is the problem. Is because I'm so far behind in uploading and publishing them. There's no sort of push. Like if I had no videos left and like I had. I'd published everything and it was all good to go, then I'd feel a lot more inclined to, I'd be pushed to actually make another video. So that's got to be my goal for the next coming week. Oh no, that one's gone and got stuck in funny. There we go. It's not stuck in funny anymore. There we go. Oh gosh, I've got a funny throat, but I'm not going to cough, so just going to get through this. So we've done it. That's that bit done, and I have to turn it around. Oh, there's that little symbol, and continue on as I was. So these things here, I'm sure are going to be annoying. I don't know why, but I've got the feeling they're going to fall over and bug me. I don't actually understand this picture. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. No, I do. No, I don't. No. Wait. Okay. It's very hard to get what's actually going to happen here when you're looking at this upside down. I think this is correct. And they've got some dark coloured brick pieces. Where did they go? Oh, they're not as dark as they look in the picture. These are these ones with a funny pattern on the back that's not like the Lego pattern, which is an intriguing thing, but I have discussed this on the previous video and when I did one of these from the same brand, so we shall not do it again. That one goes there, and then a brown smooth one. Oh, not that one. Okay, it's printed, and this is pretty cool printing actually. It's a little bit textured. It's like they put a whole pile of paint down on the top. So that gives it a really nice little look. You can't see that in the camera, but it actually makes it seem, the fact that you can feel it with your fingers, which is probably an indication that it's a cheaper way of making it, but it actually looks cooler than a flat, perfectly flat printing, so that's nice. Bonus points there, and another one of these ones. And where are these little round bits? This should be easy to do. And put those two together, and then we have finished step number 2. It's actually quite straightforward. So step number 3. So 1, 2, 3. Nice to see. Which way around am I supposed to have this? That way. Okay, so there's another white one there, and there's another white one there. And there's this one there. And I'm going to guess I need that one, and I need not that one. It's the same. Oh no, look what they've done. They've kind of tricked you. It's got both types of these things in the one set. So one of them is the indented one, and one of them is the non-indented one. So put those there. And this is the non-indented one, so I want that one. And that one's going to go here. I think, oh no, there's 2 of them, so that's fine. And the other one, that's an indented one, a non-indented one. This one's going to have a smooth brown bit, which is that one. Oh, they're both going to have it. Okay, that's making it exciting. Where's the other? There's another one. Where's another one? Where are you? Just one more. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, it says these are little people's heads, but they're actually going to be used for decorations. Right, so nicely done. So that's actually step number... Oh, no, it's not. Nope, I forgot the next bit. Forgot these, which I'm actually quite glad for because they make it sturdy just like that. And we don't have to worry about these little bits here, which I'm sure are going to fall over. But now that they're there, they're nice and snug. So not too much to worry about there. There's a bit of a gap. That's the way it is. Okay, so what are we on to now? We're going to take this big brown. We're going pretty quickly when you think about it. We've done the bottom part already. Though I feel like I was supposed to do another step first, which is don't be too hasty. Get these bits done. That one and that one. And now we're going to use the indented ones on the side. And I'm just going to put them in the middle. And there, and there. And there, and there. So, yeah. So I've got two of the other one, which is a bit annoying. But that's okay. But I can go back. Since I did get the ones that, like, they only had, I think, one of this one. Like, that I could find. So I just sort of went, well, I'll just get the ones that there aren't any other ones of. And that's what I got. So it just so happens that, of course, there's only one of the other one because it was so popular, because it looks the coolest out of the whole lot. I mean, looking at the back, like these two kind of look pretty similar. Right. Did I not get that? I got that one. That's the one I got. They look kind of similar. But that one is like quite distinctively different. So I think that's why that's originally what I got randomly. And now, of course, everyone else got the rest of them, so there's only like one left in the shop. And they have these little cute little corner building section scenes, which are quite neat. Which are just like little, I don't know, dioramas or whatever, but little tiny scenes of a corner of a building that you just build, which look like they could be fun. So there's also a reduced to clear, so I might get a couple of those. I just didn't get one today because I didn't want to spend any more money, and because I didn't have any room in my backpack. I barely had room in my backpack to get these home, two of these sets home, plus all my other shopping for the day. So I've actually kind of done this first page, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. I've got a couple of things left to do, because I missed the previous step. I forgot to put this one on. And so given that I've done half of it already, let's just go over to the next page and continue. Because we're kind of chugging along. Chug, chug, chug. So we do number 6. We need that. Alright. Oh, I can't actually see this piece here. Oh, here it is. And we're going to need not that piece. Where's the other one with the cool writing on it that I can't read? I kind of feel like learning to read like Chinese might be a bit easier than learning to speak it. So I would actually like, I don't know, I'm just very put off by this whole tonal or whatever the tonal sort of nature of these languages, because I just feel like, well, this is going to be too hard for me. I just don't think, because I'm just not used to, I'm not very good at languages, and so I just want, like, I tried Spanish and I probably could get Spanish in the end simply because it seems the most straightforward. What have I done here though? So is there another one on the top? But Chinese languages, spoken languages, are very daunting. But maybe learning to read at least a few characters might be. But then, if you don't know what how you pronounce them, how is that going to work? You just have to make up a word for them or something. Maybe it's not that hard. I will probably. I've been thinking about maybe doing a very basic Chinese, like Mandarin course, but who knows? I'll just assume this says yummy food here or something. And I don't think it would say that. Why would it say yummy food? It's like this. We just say nice food. Yummy food sounds very unprofessional. That's not actually true. I'm sure there are places that say yummy food exactly that. So, who knows? Alright, so I'm actually kind of nervous. It's a lot more complicated. Sometimes when you look at it, it just seems overwhelmingly complicated for some bizarre reason. I think it's because it's these dark ones hidden, these things here, hidden in here. It's kind of got me a little bit confused. But then we've got that one there, and I've got this one here. So that's nice. Yeah, so I had to get my washing machine to my place, and I had to wheel it on a hand truck, which is a bit like, I don't think you can put a hand truck on, I don't think you can put them on a hand truck because the base isn't flat. It's kind of got like bits and you can break things. So I had a plank of wood, which was too long, that it was resting on. But it worked out okay. Like I haven't actually turned it, I've turned it on and it powers up and everything, but I haven't actually tried it yet. So I may possibly have damaged it on the way. There's a reasonably good chance that it's been damaged on the way, but it should be okay. I specifically wanted a second-hand one because I don't want to spend any money, and I don't want to pay to get. Like I had to go to the place that was closest to me, and the only place close is a second-hand shop. And also because it's pretty much the same model as the one that I've already got. And I'm like, well, I want to fix the one that I've already got, and I'm pretty sure I can. And so. And if I can't fix it, then at least I've got a variety of spare parts. So how does this go across? Oh, I'm confused here. Like, this is number 6, and this is number 7. Oh, I have to turn it. No wonder. Okay, right. I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. All right. I was like, this doesn't go here. I don't have one of these on this side. If you're looking at it like, but now I get it. It's fine. It's fine. You do have to pay attention to what you're doing. That is for sure. So I need to have this one and this one. I want to get this little side thing out of the way. And that's going to go there, which I'm assuming is for part of the roof. And then you've got to do this weird thing. Oh, okay. So that one's going to go forward a bit, and then that one's going to go there. And then this one is actually even more confusing than the previous one. So that one's going to go there. We'll just chuck that one on while we're here. And this is going to do the same thing, almost the same thing. Where are the little single ones? They're right here. Together. Like best friends. And now this one goes on the side. Oh, I didn't get the bits in the middle. Oh gosh. Okay. This is a bit strange. I have to get 2 of those, but I don't have 2 of those. They mean yellow pieces. They must mean these 2 yellow pieces that I didn't even notice I had. Okay. I have to do this twice. So I need another yellow piece, because there's one yellow piece. Red. Oh, there they are. Everything's there. Okay, that one. 2 yellows. Why did they not just give you a 2x2 yellow? Strange. Taking a leaf out of Lego's books. Okay, and then we go there. And we go there. And we go little tiny, like really, really old school original Lego minifigures perhaps. This is what they were designing them as. They had no bodies or legs, they just had very giant duck feet. Alright, and these have to go in the middle. Like, it's even weirder when you think about it. They're going like that. Why couldn't you just have like a yellow one of these pieces and stuck that in the middle? It's like, why go to all this trouble to do that? Like, you see what I mean? Like, I guess it must add some kind of texture to it when you're looking at it. Well, we'll see if it does. I don't know if it's going to. Okay, so that has been done. We aren't going to finish this tonight, I don't think, because things take time. That's just the way things are. All right, and now we have to put. Well, I shouldn't just give up. I've still got 10 minutes left on the clock. Does it go like that? It's a bit hard to No, it does go like that. I've got to turn it around again. I'm really getting caught out by this not turning things around deal. So, what's this? These aren't actual pieces. What are they doing? Okay. It's so confusing when they just say put them down like that, because you're like, I don't have a piece that looks exactly like this. You have to make it. It looks like that. Alright. I mean, I guess actually we can do this. I just got to concentrate, because the last steps are pretty straightforward. So this might very well be the most complicated step remaining. And I think I can do this. So that one just goes like... Oh, this one here is... Okay. Okay, I think these go like that. Probably should look at the front of the box. Yes, that's how they go. Alright. So I need another one of those. So it's definitely coming along, isn't it? Look at that. Is that actually... Those aren't yellow. Right. It's a bit hard to tell in the light. Is that yellow? That's not yellow either. Are they meant to all be yellow? Yes, they have to be. So there's another yellow one somewhere. I don't know where. So those are all the light brown one. And I can't see the yellow one. Oh, there it is. That's a non-Lego one. Right. Okay. 7 minutes. Okay, I lie. I don't think I'm going to get it finished. Maybe I should just finish it now and pretend that this is the end of the video. I have to finish the step, don't I? Oh, great. Okay, we're going to finish the step because we haven't finished it yet. I'm a bit confused though, coming up to the next bit, because I don't see how it actually gets attached. I think I've done something wrong. As you shall see. So I need a brown one of those, 2 of these on the bottom, and another one. That one's going there. I don't quite see how these attach. Wait, hold on. I'm holding it like this. So, oh, it's only held in. That's the answer to that story. It's just held in by one thing. So you could kind of turn it out a bit. Alright, now I'm confused because it wants me to put this thing on the front, but I don't understand how that's supposed to be attached. Oh, I see. It's got to go. It's very hard. It's one of those things you can't see when it's upside down. It goes in like that. And then this attaches on the side. So if you can't see the instructions, I'm pretty sure you probably can. Just bring it up a bit closer. You can see what I'm talking about, how that's a little bit confusing. But there you go, that's that bit. So we're going to finish it there and come back again for the next video next time. Thanks for watching, and like, share and subscribe. Bye.